Ogre Shamans is one of the best creatures to get boosted or get a loot prey for, so for that reason let's do this video solely focus on them. And the reason is because of these two drops. The broken shamanic staff are needed for the magic level imbuement and are mostly farmed from Ogre Shamans. There is other creatures that drop them, next in line would be Ogre Sages in Isabi, since it is a good thing hunting spot, although their density is low. And then there is the Oracle Priest and Ogre Shamans, with both of them being low in popularity, means the majority of shamanic staff are sourced from Ogre Shamans, and mostly from low level farmers. And with the high demand for these, their price is pretty high for how common they can be. The next item is the Voodoo Dolls. These are used for the Shaman of Iradon, and their rarity puts them extremely high on price. Most of them come from the War Voodoo Masters, but that's not somewhere people hunt normally, and same applies to the Kralos Surface for Ogre Shamans, so easily you can see them value at over 1kk. Lastly, there is a third item, the Ogre Nose Rings, which are needed for the club imbuement. However, these tend to be a way cheaper, so it's not amazing, but do make sure to sell them in market and no NPC. All of that makes this a good creature to farm for profit when it's boosted, or when you loot a loot prey. The level required for them is somewhere over 100. It can be done at lower level just fine, but in order to get the most out of it, you're looking for a level where you can kill them fast and move to the next one quickly. So maybe level 200 plus is preferred, and it should be good for any vocations. Paladins probably shine the most as they can kill them easily with bolts. EKs take a bit to rest them or chase them around, and mages are technically the worst since they are strong to the main elements, but still have low enough HP that you can lure a few and throw a room plus UE. You'll only find them in the Cradle surface and no access is required. They also have the least density of the ogres, so for this you want to map out where they spawn, and place marks in the map to move from one point to the other. I already did that on my minimap, and here goes a bigger version for you to get an idea. I didn't try which lab is the most optimal, I was doing pretty much all of them, which shouldn't be necessary when the creature is boosted, since their respawn will be faster. But in the case all you have is a loot prey, then you likely need to do all the points. The best zone is the west and south of Kralos, as you can see that's where most of them are located. On a level 400 paladin, I was getting around 15 shamanic staff, which just loot prey every 20 minutes. With the boosted creature bonus, it was around the 30 staffs per 20 minutes, overall making that alone enough for good profit if the staffs are over 5k each, but the true profit comes with the Voodoo Dolls, which is not guaranteed as they are very rare drops. But in one hunt, I got extremely lucky and got 2 in the same 20-minute timeline. I would say maybe 1 per hour is doable. So definitely give them a try, at least aim to complete their bestiary. Any day when they're boosted will be the best to do that. Additionally, if you're doing bestiary, try to clear the creatures next to them as well. Don't go out of the lab to do so, just include any brutes or savages nearby and continue moving. Also, you might want to do the mission of the Chieftain menu in the Kralos quest, followed by the Thunder Tusk clan. That way you will be able to trade with the NPCs to sell their local items. I don't have a video for that unfortunately, but I do have one for the access to the depot, which you should do as well. Thank you for watching, and a special thanks to the supporters of the channel, the Guild Causality, Night Star, and Tuna Hero.